Mm. Bark, 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 bark. Woof, everybody. Welcome back to the kennel. It's your boy Jack playing on Hush Puppy. And you know we got that dumpy fourth. What do we even let's see what's gonna come back to us. I see 659, 8510, 8510 into the wheat port. Okay, so I think we're playing this 843 with something. I think that's going to be the way. Honestly, it could be like 843 6311 and just lock up this 3 for ourselves. You could consider also going 843 6311 with the double or. It's not even bad. We're not seeing any contest to this 3 to 1 here. So that's kind of interesting. There's some interest there. Uh, no contest on the 3 to 1 feels kind of good, huh? Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Wouldn't be the most upset about getting a 659. Wouldn't be the most upset. Did we crack 25% win rate on this profile? Yes, we did. Let's go. We're above average. We're just above average. Let's freaking go. Oh, he took the 843. That makes sense. He wants that. He wants that ore. You don't need the 659. You don't need the 659. What's our best play here, though? You could do the 659 with the 643 and just produce. That's an angle. Well, these games, man, where they leave the 659 to fourth, it's interesting. It's awfully interesting. You could do, here's other ideas, 659, 6311 to do the 2 or start. It's kind of interesting. Everyone would have a really hard time competing if you plonk the city here. How do they make devs? They have a hard time competing. Alternatively, you could 659. Oh, this guy's gonna play devs with the wheat port man, with the wheat portman. Okay, so you know, is it better to do 659 634? I don't have. There's no road network there because someone's gonna take the middle. I kind of think you take the ore. Point down to the 11-4 maybe, or just even to the 11-12. I think you take the ore. Now, is there anything else worth doing? You could try like 6-5-11 left with the 6-4-3 to try and open up space or have a road network actual. It's hard to say. I'm just taking the ore. I'm just gonna take the ore. Blanc, blink. We're locking up the ore. Let's roll 11s and 3s this game. I think if you can, it's not great. It's not great, but we can maybe 4 to 1 sheep for the missing ore. Couple sixes roll. We're sort of weird to block. And all we got to do is go into this 3 to 1 and drop cities. I do like black setup. This guy roading away from the 3 to 1 makes this so nice. The 8-4-3 there. Doubling the 8 with the 3 to 1. Doubling the 4 on the low brick board. The brick has some serious value. I think this was a good pick by them. This guy takes that, yeah. And then what is this guy doing? I kind of messed up his game plan. I don't think it was 8-5-10 first. Like, I get it. I get it. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, the 8-5-10 here, you just have the sheep port. I guess the wheat port's better. I guess the wheat port's better. Yeah, this makes sense. All right. We shall see. We shall see. Let's produce. We said we wanted to produce, and so let's try to produce. Oh, the 2. These bricks. Yeah, this guy's now, he found his 3 to 1 port, so he's got a way to deal with all this wood. Let's not hit blue, I think. think let's not hit blue one time. This guy has a... Red has a brick. Let's try and fish the brick. Didn't get it. No worries. Do you save for city here? Get a lucky 3 or 11 roll? Or do you just dev? Let's get lucky. Let's get lucky. Let's get lucky. Sheep for wood? No, thank you. I could ask for 2 cards here. But, it puts us over. No point. And we got lucky. I think you got to take this ore city. I think we need them to roll sometimes. This is the whole idea of this setup, is that we're just destroying them on ore. The 6 is also quite a few cards. It is quite a few cards. The whole idea of this setup is destroying them on ore, and we're going to try and do that. There's an argument for the 659 city. It's better if you had the port already. It's better if you had the port already. Might earn us some robs, but we have to do it. And the 11 can still really cook. They can't block all our ore. They can't do it all. Now it feels like 5 wheat. Yeah, I have all wheat if you want. We're going to stay out of chat, though. Like, unless they hit our 6, which no one really wants to do, because everyone has ways to hit multiple people. Like, I guess if blue or black rolled a 7 right now, they might put it on the 6. Yeah, exactly. The 11 just rolls, and then, bam, we're cooking. For everyone else, that's 6 cards. Because they have to 3-1 everything. Look at that. 2 devs. Look at that. Cooking. Let's just pop. We want utility. We're looking for road builders and yops. VP pretty good. VP pretty good. Let's see if red has a knight here. He might. Red might have a knight. The full OWS side-by-side formation 3. Honestly, we can win with road and army with this setup, by the way. Nobody can interrupt our road. We don't have any brick, though, but, you know, big monos, road builders, those things. Those things. What's this guy doing? Black. Brick NB. Wow. Touch aggressive. I don't think black wants to give the brick. He can trade back after settle. No, he can't. He doesn't make brick. Yeah, what do you mean trade back? Well, he's... Oh, nice. Okay, he's empty threat. Well, blue 7's out. I think I'm getting robbed again. Nope, they're all looking for the brick. All good. Bam, the 6 cooks. Now, do I want to unblock this? I think no. Maybe. Nah. I think I'd rather try and go fish a wheat from this guy. Let's put it on this. This would have been the block. Maybe I should have just done it. Bing, get a wheat. Didn't. A little yucky. A little bit yucky. I think you poured down for an ore because we roll wheat all the time. Yeah, we roll wheat all the time. You could consider dropping the second city, but I think we maybe want to just dev until we feel good about our win conditions or we find this port. Insane trade. Okay. Yeah, he's on the wheat port now. He's gonna start cooking. Nice block. Red doing very well as well. One dev. Knight's good. 11's beautiful. That's our roll. 11's beautiful. That's our roll. He's gonna go for it. Makes sense. Gets one. Well done. Nicely played. I'm on 7 cards. Can't move it. Yeah, you gotta hit red here, right? Just there. Gotta hit him. Gotta strike him down. Now here you have a city. You could just plonk it. They can't block everything. I think you just plonk it here because they can't block everything. Although you could just keep deving. It's only 2 devs. Yeah, it's only 2. He says no night green. 7 cards. I'm not actually going to say anything. There's no point. There's no point. It'd be great if red didn't have a knight and could or missed the ore steal. Would love for them to not get this ore steal here. He's going to say ore. We'll see. Play your game, Blue. Play your game. Yep, there you go. He's going to play road, I guess. He's not going to hit our wheats, which is interesting. Misses on the ore, which is humongous. And we roll more ore. 11s and 3s, baby. He does have pacing. They're not wrong. Do we give the wood for a wheat here? Make sure we get a dev off. Maybe he won't look at who it's with. Did the 1-for-1 with the blue. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now we have a knight. You go back from red? Or do you go from blue because you're looking for a wheat? I don't think he has a wheat. I think you just got to go from red because he's the guy with the knights. Bing. Got a wheat. Amazing. Amazing. And now... what? Probably this one to hit black as well. Hit him again. Unreal. Bop. Didn't get. That's tough. Offer, you know, this. Blue maybe bites. No one wants to trade with me. Understandable. VP not great there. For sure, bro. Oh man, we're ored up now. Maybe shouldn't have shown that I want sheep, because now if he has a knight, he blocks the sheep. Maybe shouldn't have shown. Could get into a weird spot. We could have tried to offer like 2 ore for a sheep, but that could be bad. You could get into trouble. Giving someone like, for example, if you just let this guy drop this A510 city, he then has like a pretty clean road play, produces a lot, nobody's knighting him all game. We're pacing really hard. Huge 6. This guy could have a mono. Fortunately, he doesn't. Wheat roll? Wheat roll! Huge turn coming up. Huge turn coming up. Yeah, we're definitely looking at a triple dev here. He doesn't get it. Just kidding. We're not looking at that. Do you keep the wood? Like, no. Or you could. I don't know. We probably make sheep the most. I don't want to give them an ore. Eh. Eh. Yeah, I think you just hit this, steal from red again, get a wheat, get a wood. The wood, we have the wood again. Utility, knights. Fine. Fine. We lost a dev off the 7. Ooh, that hurts. Look at that drop. A full, nearly 2 dev cards there. Ouch. But we have army secured 8 points. We can now win with road, as mentioned, as foretold. And we now have 4 knights, which is pretty secure. Fairly secure. The trades are definitely going to dry up, but we maybe don't need a single trade. And he's giving up. He's plowing instead. This really hurts blue. Yeah. Yeah, the collaboration is down. We're going to hold here. I think we're going to hit this because we still want to hit red a little bit. Why plow me instead of green? Because he can't plow me, bro. He has 2 brick to get. Is it worth aggroing here for a brick? Perhaps. Otherwise, we could 4 for 1 for a brick, right? But that kind of stings. But I guess we don't really want them stealing ore. I kind of want to keep our knights, don't we? Save 4 cards though. What's it? We have a 2 and it's a 50%. It's not great odds. I think we just do this. You just go. Red has no cards, no road builder. Let's just go, man. I don't want them actually stealing ore from us, if we can help it. We're on 8 points. We just need a settle. And then, you could have pulled for it and then try to go for road angle here. But, like, we produce so many cards that, like, 2 rolls gives us settle here. And now we have an extra knight after, darn. Is he going to drop some roads? No. 1. All right, I think we go back from our boy Josh, because he's got... No, I want to get the wood. Let's go from Jarky. We're going from Jarky for the wood. Didn't get the wood. You dev again? Fish the road builder? Just keep the cards flowing? Maybe, yeah. Fish the road builder. Dirty. So now we can win with the road, as was foretold. We would need to get... Okay, we get the aggro knight coming out. Sure. Makes sense. Happy we went for the dev there, because the road builder, it opens up avenues for us. It opens them up. And also, we might just be robbed this turn here a bunch. Granted, we lost all our sheep. Granted. If we had not dropped this road, the road builder would be winning if we just saved it in our hand. We can still roll into like a road here, though. I'm looking to get a ouch. I'm looking to get a wood steal. Jarky bought a dev. Good Jark. I think we just go back from Jarky. Give me a wood. Thank you. Huge. We're very close. It's pretty telegraphed if you drop the road here. We can't play the road builder because we played the knight. We had to play the knight, though. We wouldn't have produced cards if we didn't. Tricky spot. You could just drop the road. If you drop the road back here, they might feed someone. Nobody has brick right now is the other thing. We get to 6 roads. Is there another way to do this? You could drop the road up and just get to 5 roads. I think you just hold tight. This guy might have a knight also. Tough call. And this table doesn't seem the most collaborative, and they have no brick right now. So let's just do this. Also, this guy's a bot. Connect. Yeah. No brick right now. This guy's a bot. I think this Blue's the only one who can do anything about this, and I don't know that the collaboration's there. We'll see. He doesn't have the wood. They might be shy. This guy being a bot is we're really taking advantage of that, huh? He's a card short. Does black really not have a another wood? Does he really not? He's buying a little bit of extra time. But no brick on the board, man. We're going to come back here and look at their hands to see if there was anything they could have done. Nice. Interesting stuff, man. All right, well, we took advantage of the situation, but it was a weird hand. I'm not sure what the correct play is there. You could like you maybe just hold. You maybe just hold. You maybe just hold with the 8 cards. It's a little awkward though, for sure. Well, we went for a win. I think this was our best opportunity, especially given that this guy's a bot. This guy must have a wood to contribute. You take those, man. We're out here playing ranked, getting screwed over by the bot. When we have the chance to get benefited by the bot, we take those. GG. Bam. It's the road army, baby. The side by side. As foretold, it came into play. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking... It's 10-4-4-3. Holy smokes. These 11s, bro. That was our best roll because the 3 they shared. The 11, that was all us. Let's see what their hand was because we were curious about it. Let's see. Is it this turn? The turn right before. This is where he was asking for anything. Oh, you have the mono, brother. You have the mono, you greedy little piggy. You greedy little piggy. You have a mono, you greedy little greedo. Yeah, this guy's got your wood for you, but he's a bot. Yeah, you little greedy pigaloo. This guy also has wood for you. This guy literally has wood for him. And he also had a mono. You greedy little piggies. All right, everybody. Catch you guys in the kennel next time. Bark, bark. Woof.